State control is your superpower. You don't find vibration. You fucking generate it. You are it. And if you ever turned off your emotions to get shit done, then congratulations. You already know how to do this. You already shape your state. You do it when you put on music, when you fake confidence, when you pull your shoulders back, even though you feel like a broken mess. That's called emotional engineering. Now we're going to fucking own it. Remember a moment when you led without apology. Maybe it was subtle, maybe it was loud, but you fucking knew what to do. See what you saw, feel what you felt, taste it, breathe it, touch it. Find where it lives in your body, point to it. Yes, literally fucking point. Amplify it. Wrap it around you like an aura of zero bullshit confidence. Emotions, they're body signals and stories. When you relive that moment and adjust your physiology, your posture and breath, you rewire your autonomic nervous system. You override the default fear response with sovereign action. Emotions are code. You're the developer. Feelings aren't facts, they're feedback. Your brain is a dumb supercomputer that runs whatever the hell you input. If you don't like how you feel, then stop feeding it the same fucking commands. I feel scared. Reframe. That's just energy looking for a new frame. I feel stuck. Reframe. That's just momentum I'm refusing to direct. I feel tired. Reframe. That's just my system demanding realignment. You're not your feelings. You're the programmer. Start coding consciously. The hidden truth. The fear of being seen. The fear of being responsible. Why the fuck are you afraid to be powerful? Because the moment you own it, you can't blame anyone anymore. No more mum, no more partner, no more patriarchy. It's you now. That's why it's easier to stay small. It's a goddamn alibi. But guess what? You're not meant to hide behind the old script. The script is done. You don't need more healing. You need more activation. Here are the patterns that suck your fucking life force. Let's name that shit that's been draining you like a leaky metaphysical colostomy bag. Overthinking instead of embodying. Asking for permission to breathe loud. Being nice when you mean fucking radiant. Dulling your truth to be spiritual. Running fear as if it's an identity and not just a transient state. Interrupt that shit right now with posture, with volume, with a fucking smirk. The echo technique. You've been trying to convince people with logic. No one buys logic, they buy feeling. That's why the greatest salesmen, lovers and leaders, they don't talk to you, they mirror you. You already do this. You mimic slang. You laugh when others laugh. You tense up when someone nearby does. That's primal entrainment. Start matching their breathing, their tone, their phrasing. Then, when their guard goes down, lead them somewhere new. You're tired of being unseen. And that's exactly why now, more than ever, people need your fucking light. Confusion as a portal. When the mind glitches, it opens. Confusion is not failure. It's a system update. You don't install a new operating system on a computer while it's running. You crash it first. That's what a pattern interrupt does. It's hypnotic. It's neurological. It's how you change someone's mind without resistance. Use it. Isn't it funny how sometimes the shit that scares us most is exactly the signal of the soul saying, go fucking there. Link their identity to your outcome. People don't change because you told them. They change because you showed them that who they already are is the reason they must. So how to do it? Find their criteria and values. What they really want to feel. Link your outcome to that. You're all about loyalty. That's why what I'm about to share with you feels right, because it honours the fuck out of your loyalty. Now your idea becomes their truth. If you don't own your shit, the world will. If you keep waiting to be ready, you'll die with your brilliance still trapped in your bones. No one's coming to save you. No one is going to understand you until you understand yourself. Stop fucking apologising. Speak, move, lead. Or get out of the way of those who will. You're not your trauma. You're not your history. You're not your thoughts. You're a radiant field of permission that makes others feel more like themselves. A weaponized beam of loving presence wrapped in playful chaos. A master of influence because you feel everything but bow to nothing. A sovereign, sacred, savage leader of your emotional empire. And every cell in your body is now receiving that truth, like blood-soaked code from source. Try to go back, try to play small, try to not care, try to ignore your power. Notice now how fucking ridiculous that feels. That's evolution. You didn't learn this, you remembered.